I see my amazing contestants coming in. Starting off season 4. That's right. What? Season 4. Where did season 3 go? I know. Neon Princess was our champion of season 4. I didn't, or season 3. I didn't hype it up enough last time. So I wanted to make sure to be like, whoop, whoop. And then we're going into season 4. That's right. If you guys want to be on season 4, you guys let us know and we'll get you on the show, or even on season 5. Get in there and we'll get you guys on the show. You can let my amazing admin know. You're going to see them in the introduction in just a moment. They're also in the comments here. We have Emoji J, Sin, Toxica, Beard Raider, and Neon Princess. Our previous season winners were Storm Chaser, who won season 2, and Sin, who won season 1. Woo! All right, welcome in, everyone. This is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, right here exclusively on Meet Me for this featured show. I'm going to tell you a bit more about the this amazing game in just a sec. I'll go over the rules. Before I do, I just want to say a little bit about featured shows, and then we're going to get the amazing Emoji J into the box with our introduction. So this is a featured show. As you'll notice, I'm not able to. I'm not saying hello to you all as you're coming in. Hello, I do see you. Hi, friends. Welcome. Welcome, new people. Welcome, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me here tonight for Tic Tac Trivia. Like I said, it is a featured show. I won't really be able to say hello to everyone like I normally do, so do hit that star, and you can come on back and hang out during a regular stream. When I have a regular stream and I get a favorite, I usually welcome you aboard the Hot Mess Express. I'm unfortunately able to do so as the show is going along, or to welcome you in, or even chat with you in the comments. I want to be mindful of the time and the contestants and the game that we're playing here tonight. So I do usually do an audience edition, so you guys can come on back a couple hours after the show. I can interact with you guys a little bit more. The game goes a little bit longer because we are able to chat with each other. So welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. We're just chatting about featured show stuff here for Tic Tac Trivia. Also, because it's a featured show, we do need to behave ourselves a little more. So for my contestants in the box, no drinking alcohol, no doing drugs, no driving, no swearing, no nudity. And as well for the people in the comments, I mean, you can be nude at home, whatever you do in the comments, but keep it PG in the comments. Be respectful of the contestants. Nothing like overtly sexual. We want to be respectful of each other and make everyone feel comfortable in this space. So that's the featured show stuff. Like I said, hit that star so you can come on back during a regular stream. We can interact with each other a little bit more one-on-one. As well as for the gifts, I won't be able to thank you individually for the gifts as we're going along, but I do want to say thank you in advance. I can do subtle gestures such as grabbing the rose when they fall, or the heart, hands, and so on. I also say thank you by putting my stream king or queen, whoever the top gifter is, at the end of the show. I put a little timer on at the end, so stay tuned till the end to see who our stream king or queen will be. Sin was our stream king last day to get his name up here in lights. Little shout out on IG. Songs are sung and stories are told. So thank you so much. Thank you in advance for the gifts. Make sure you guys are favoring the top gifters as we're going along. And I do want to say thank you in advance because I can't say thank you as the show is going along. So thanks so much, everyone. And again, I won't be doing audience edition this week, but I will be doing it next week. So you guys can come on back for audience edition. You guys all get to play this game from the comments. It's super fun. Today we have the beginning of season 4 for you. We have McBonus starting us off with T-Dog. So I know, right? So it's going to be a good show. So there we go. We're going to get the amazing Emoji J into the box with the introduction. Then I'll go over the rules, and then we'll get our contestants into the box. All right, welcome in, Emoji J. Make sure you guys are faving this king. Oops, here we go. Jay? Oh, okay. All right.
Perfect. Trivia. Rise once more. Season 4, a quest explore. In Luxonia's golden light, Queen Lux calls us to the fight. Admins stand with courage true. Emoji J sees all we do. Neon Princess glows where answers gleam. Toxica guards the trivia dream. Sin moves silent through the haze, shielding truth through shadow days. Beard Raider stands both wise and bold, judging minds with tales of old. In the land of fire and breath, dragons stir and whisper death. But in the bonus round we seek the final beast, both fierce and sleek, with honor high and wits as one. Each challenger stands till battle's done. But beware the final breath, we must escape sudden death. Riddles carved in ancient stone, secrets speak in whispered tone. Maps and charts the brave decode, unwinding paths our fates unfold. Shines beyond the dark. Queen Lux leads us with her spark. Admins guard with sword and spell, but one last trial waits as well. The dragon hides, the match is set. 1 versus 1, no team, no name. Raise your minds and lift your flame. Luxonia shall know your name. Tic-tac trivia leads the way through dragon's fire and trials gray. In blazing sun or shadow's breath, out with the claws of sudden death. From mountain peak to forest deep, the dragon's watch will never sleep. But we stand strong, we own the crown. Tic-tac trivia, rage, glory down!
Love when it's perfectly timed like that. Round of applause for the amazing, fantastic Emoji J. Isn't it lovely? Lovely. We love it so much. We're keeping it on for season 4 here. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome to season 4 of Tic Tac Trivia. Again, round of applause for the amazing Emoji J. If you guys want to be on the show, you can let him know, or any of my other amazing admin. We have Toxica, we have Sin, we have Neon Princess, and we have Beard Raider. And a round of applause for the amazing admin as well. So much of it goes on behind the scenes, not just, you know, the cards here and my pretty face here, but scheduling and the flyers and the amazing introduction. So they definitely deserve that round of applause. I couldn't do it without you guys. I probably wouldn't still be doing the show if it wasn't for all of your support. So thank you guys so much. And welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Tic Tac Trivia. We're here exclusively on Meet Me every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. You can join us here for Tic Tac Trivia. My scheduled contestants, I have 2 scheduled contestants. They take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's or O's in a row, just like tic-tac-toe. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. We usually have time for 2 bonus rounds, but if things are just flying along, we certainly will allow for more. Whoever wins the most bonus rounds will be our big winner of Tic Tac Trivia and first game of season 4. Now, we never want to leave with a cats game. We never want to leave with a tie. So if we get to the end of the game, we have 2 winners of the bonus rounds or no winners of the bonus rounds. We go to sudden death. That's right, sudden death. So stay tuned right to the end to see what will happen and who our big winner will be. That's right, that's right. Amazing contestants today. We have McBonus versus T-Dog today. Woo! Give them a round of applause. Let's go. My scheduled contestants will be taking turns answering these trivia questions here from these categories: music, sports, games and hobbies, 80s, 90s, 2000s, Disney, geography, and wild. Now, if you get any of the regular categories correct, you put your X or O right where that category is on the board. If you get the wild correct, you put your X or O wherever you would like on the board that doesn't currently have an X or an O. Now, to determine the category for the wild, we have the wild wheel. And the wild wheel has categories that aren't on the main board, such as history, words, entertainment, general knowledge, people and places, science and nature, and 2 spinner's choice. If you get that, you can choose whatever category you like that's on the board or the wheel. As long as I have the cards, you can choose that category. All right. We do have 2 other pink categories. They are chance. If you get the chance correct, you have the chance to go again. If you get it incorrect, your opponent does have the chance to steal. This is going to be the only time you'll have the chance to steal. Sometimes you're going to hear a question and you'll be like, oh man, can I steal that one? I know it, but unfortunately not unless you have a chance. We also have, speaking of steal, a steal. If you get the steal correct, you steal one of your opponent's spots, you boop their X or out of there, and you take over their spot. That's right. Now, the reason these aren't on the board currently is because in just a moment, I'm going to get my amazing contestants into the box. I'm going to get out my little popper to determine who goes first. Whoever wins the pop will get to pick if they're X or O, and when we get back to them, you're going to hear this sound. And the categories are going to switch around, so they're not always going to be in the same spot. Computer generated, of course. Some categories that are on the board will make their way off. Some that are off the board will make their way back on, right? It's amazing how many times geography can make its way back on the board. All right. Now, here's the exciting part. My contestants are not going to be turning off their comments. They're going to be looking to you for some of the answers. So you guys get to be like their multiple choice. You can help or you can hinder our contestants. If there's one that you want, a contestant you want to win, you can help them with some answers, or you can hinder perhaps a contestant that you don't want to win. Or you can just have fun. If you just like trivia, then feel free to play along and see if we can stump you with this trivia. And if you don't know any of the answers, feel free to answer something hilarious but peachy in the comments. Brad Pitt is always my go-to answer when I don't know anything, and it always seems to be funny. So. All right, I think that is all the rules. Yeah, perfectly timed. Love it. All right. I think that's it. So with my amazing contestant, I think they're already requested the box. So we got T-Dog versus McBonus today. Woo! Thank you. Starting off season 4. So let's go. All right. Welcome in, T-Dog. Welcome.
Yo, what up?
in. Hey, welcome. And
How are ya?
welcome. Good, how are you? Sorry, my nails are long, so it took me a second there to welcome in, McBonus.
What up, Bonus?
What up, T-Dog?
How you guys doing? How you feeling tonight?
We good.
I'm good.
Excited to be back.
Yay, yeah, welcome back. Season 4. Let's go.
Get me a look.
Super. All right, I'm going to get my little popper out, and we're going to see. I can only assume you guys have no questions about the rules. All right, perfect. Let's get out our popper here. All right, T-Dog, give her a pop here. And we got a 1 for T-Dog. Ooh, all right. You're going to beat a 1, McBonus.
I hope so.
For a pop. And we got a 3 for McBonus. So that means you're starting us off. Did you want to be the X's or the O's?
We'll be the X's.
X's. All right, we got X on the bottom, O on the top. And that means you get to start us off. And what category would you like?
Well, I know which one I'm not taking.
Is it Disney?
Yes.
I did put
Respectfully.
art and literature on today, but
We'll go unconventional. We'll start with geography.
geography. That's what's up. All right, let's go. Let's get us a geography question. All right. Oh, okay. Here's your geography question.
I don't like when you say it.
What color is the famed marble Doge's Palace in Venice? What color is the famed marble Doge's? That's D-O-G-E.
Yeah.
Doge's Palace in Venice. That's a fun question for a geography question.
Yeah.
Marble color.
I was thinking green, but I don't know if that's right.
Blurple? You guys are great. What color is the famed marble Doge's Palace in Venice? Transparent would be cool. Like a glass castle. What color do you think, McBonus?
Green came to my mind right away, so I think I'm gonna go with
go
that
with your gut?
and stick with it. If
All
it's wrong,
right.
it's wrong.
Right. Oh, fair enough. Good for you. All right. And green is incorrect. It is pink. It is pink. You're looking for it. So I saw someone say hot pink. You might have been joking, but you're on the right track. All right. That was a fun start. All right. Over to you, T-Dog. What category?
I want to look that up now.
Let's go with let's go with sports.
Sports. All right. Let's get us a sports question. All right.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. That's it, by the way. That's actually really
Oh,
cool.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I was curious. Yeah.
But I love that.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things about trivia is not
Yep.
having the answers, but like learning things
Yep.
from trivia. And I get to do this every week, and I learn something every week. So, all right, let's get you a sports question here. All right, here's your sports question. Who was killed during a collision on the final lap of the Daytona 500 in 2001?
That would be Dale Earnhardt.
Dale
Final
Earnhardt.
answer.
All right. Dale Earnhardt is correct. It is indeed Dale Earnhardt. Way to go. Woo! All right, you get to an O for sports. All right, we're gonna go back over to McBonus. Our categories are gonna switch around here. All right. What category
Well,
would you like?
you're tempting me. Let's try to redeem myself. Back to geography.
All right, back to geography. All right. Let's get you a geography question. Where was Sir John A. Macdonald's home when he was Prime Minister of Canada? Where was Sir
Are you
John
looking for a city or a province?
It has a city and the province.
Okay.
Canada. Where was Sir John A. Macdonald's home when he was Prime Minister of Canada?
Yeah, I mean, Ottawa sounds too obvious just because that's current. There's too many options. That's the problem.
Right? Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
8:15.
Really?
Yes.
No worries. Where do you think Sir John A. Macdonald's home was when he was Prime Minister of Canada?
Go, Matt.
You know what? Ottawa. Why not?
Ottawa. Okay. And Ottawa is Incorrect. It was Kingston, actually. Kingston, Ontario. Ottawa. Yeah, so you're close with the province, but good try. Good try. All right, we're gonna
That's
go
okay.
back over to T-Dog. T-Dog, what
Let's
category?
go with games and hobbies.
Games and hobbies. All right, let's get us a games and hobbies question. All right. And here is your games and hobbies question. What body of water was Cindy Nicholas the first woman to swim both ways?
Anybody know this in the comments? Wait, what are the lifelines?
You can use the audience as much as you need. They're like your multiple choice.
What are the
So
lifelines? I forgot.
there are no lifelines. You just have the audience whenever you need
Oh,
them.
okay.
Yeah. So they're like your multiple choice. Sometimes their answers are all
Gotcha.
different. Sometimes they're all the same. So
I'm gonna go with English Canal. I know it's it.
all right, the English Channel.
Yeah, channel. Sorry, English Channel.
No worries. All right, the English Channel is correct. It is indeed the English Channel. Woo! All right, let's get your O for games and hobbies. All right, we're gonna go back over to McBonus. Our categories are gonna switch around here. What did the computer do? McBonus.
All right, now
Wow.
if I pick wild, what does that do for me? That's just a random question.
Yeah, you can put your X wherever you like.
But it's a random category, right?
The wild.
Yeah.
And I spin the wild wheel, so it's
Oh,
got
that's
categories.
okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's spin the wheel. Let's
spin the wheel. All right. Screw geography, right? As I once said. All right. Let's spin the wheel here. We got science and nature.
Okay.
Science and nature.
Hopefully, we'll see.
All right. Ooh. Let's get you a science and nature question. All right. Here is your science and nature question. This instrument measures atmospheric pressure.
A barometer.
Barometer. Barometer is correct. It is indeed barometer. And where would you like to put your X?
Top left, I think. There we go.
Let geography out of there. All right. We're gonna go over to T-Dog. T-Dog, what category?
Let's go with 90s. 90s.
All right. Let's get us a 90s question. All right. Here is your 90s question. On South Park, what character wears a blue hat with a red pom-pom on it? On South Park.
I think.
What character wears a blue
I'm
hat?
gonna go with
a red pom-pom?
Dan.
You're gonna go with Stan? All right.
Yeah.
And Stan is correct. It is indeed Stan. All right. You're O for 90s. All right. We're gonna go back over to bonus. Our categories are gonna switch around here. All right, with bonus, what category would you like?
Sports.
Sports. All right. Let's get a sports question. All right, here's your sports question. What Canadian NBA star has played for the Suns and the Lakers? What Canadian?
I know this.
I don't remember him on the Lakers, but obviously he was a Sun for a long time. But yeah, interesting fact. He was also South African. But yeah, Steve Nash.
Steve Nash. Okay, interesting. All right, Steve Nash. And Steve Nash is Correct. It is indeed.
He
I
did play
forgot
for
he
the
had
Lakers
a
in
year
his
at the end of his career.
later in his career. He played for the
Yeah,
Lakers. He
right.
did.
Oh,
Later in his
interesting.
career, he played for the Lakers.
Sports. There we go. All right, go sport. All right,
Let's
T-Dog,
go
you're up.
with. Let's go with Wild.
Oh,
We're
make
gonna
it
go
interesting. I like it.
wild. All right. Yeah. Spin our wild wheel. People and places. People and places. All right. People and places. All right, here is your people and places question. What Canadian territory was the site of the 1890s Klondike Gold Rush? What Canadian territory? Site of the 1890s Klondike Gold Rush.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Yukon. Yukon. Final answer.
Mooseville is great. I didn't want to make fun in case he legit like picked it. You never know. Maybe there's a Mooseville. All right,
I'm
Yukon.
gonna go with Yukon. Final answer.
All right, Yukon is correct. It is indeed the Yukon. Woo! All right, that was a wild. So you can put your O wherever you like on the board.
I'm gonna go with music for the win.
Music for the win for the 3 in a row. Congratulations. You are on to our bonus round. But don't worry, McBonus, because you're going to have another shot at the bonus round coming up right after this. All right, let's get out our bonus round here.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Are you cheering for them in the bonus round? Woo! All right.
No, I'm just happy that I got some more lights.
Welcome to the bonus round, T-Dog. Here in the bonus round, you're going to choose numbers 1 through 9. You're going to keep choosing until you get 3 X's rows in a row or until the dragon finds you. You're on the app, we want a dragon, but not in the bonus round, because if you find one, we go back to our category board. So everyone, shout out some numbers for T-Dog. T-Dog, start choosing until you get 3 X's rows in a row or until the dragon finds you.
All right, y'all. Let's go with 7.
7. All right, number 5 is hilarious. All right, lucky number 7. Ooh, all right, good start.
Let's go with 9.
9. All right.
Mm.
Woo. All right, keep choosing.
Let's go with 5 out in the middle.
5. Woo.
It's a trap.
And let's go with 1 right at the top.
We're gonna go with 1. We're gonna do it. All right.
We're gonna do it.
Oh.
Okay. 4. We're gonna do it. 4.
We're gonna do it.
And try it.
Dun dun dun.
And he does it. He manages to avoid the dragon. Where do you guys think that dragon was hiding? I know, right? We're thinking 6.
I say it's number 3.
You think number 3?
Okay. Oh, okay. 2.
2. It is in 2. That's where our dragon was hiding. Way to go, T-Dog. Way to avoid the dragon. Congratulations on winning 1 of the bonus rounds. If you guys are just getting here, this is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern for this featured show. My scheduled contestants take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's rows in a row, just like tic-tac-toe. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus rounds. We just finished our first bonus round right now, and T-Dog managed to evade the dragon. So stay tuned to see what will happen in the next bonus round. Make sure you guys are favoring my amazing contestants, as well as the top 3 gifters of the show. Whoever the top is at the end is going to get their name up here in lights, little shout out on IG, songs we sung, and stories will be told. like I said, make sure you guys are amazing, favoring my amazing contestants. If you guys want to be on the show, you can let myself know or one of my fantastic admin. They're here in the comments. We have Emoji J, Neon Princess, Sin, Beard Raider, and Toxica. So you guys can let them know. And you too could be a contestant right here on Tic Tac Trivia. And don't forget, you guys are allowed to play along in the comments. You can help or hinder our contestants or just have fun. And now back to the game. All right, now I'm gonna go reset our boards for the next round. But while I do so, we would love to hear a little bit about you two. What do you have going on? When do you stream? Do you have any events coming up? The floor is all yours while I reset the board.
Anyways, yeah, I am T-Dog. I've been on the set for a long time. I am a admin for Fast Yards, which is a music-based battle interaction kind of show where Blake and Blake Premier and KMB battle it all every week. They pick songs, different categories. Like this week was boy band. Next week, I don't know. I mean, they
are they done now? I
change
thought I
every
saw
week.
a post that they were taking a break, or did I read it incorrectly?
No.
Or maybe it was just part of the
Oh,
chat. Oh, good, they're still going strong.
But yeah, they're not gonna break.
Oh, good.
And
Okay, maybe it's just the
also,
group chat. Yay.
Also, y'all, tomorrow night I am hosting my own sports jersey auction. So sports jersey, all sports jersey goes, y'all. You got Matt, Jamie, Juby, a couple of your own sins in it. But yeah, that's what makes the team, y'all. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, it's tomorrow night. So you guys come by stream and yeah.
Woo, go sports.
It'll be
What's
fun.
up? Make you guys Babe, T-Dog, go check out what's going on. I hear a Paso Ox is super awesome, so make sure you guys check that out as well. How about you, McBonus? What do you got
What's
going
up,
on?
guys? I'm McBonus. Usually stream every day, not so much anymore, just because school started and I'm busy with all that. I'm an admin for Kawaii's Gen Wars Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Also an admin for XOXO Mama's Battle of the Brains, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm in an auction on October 4th, hosted by Rebecca Ann, 8:45 Eastern. Come hang out, whatever. Yeah, that's about what's going on.
That's what's up. Yay. Whatever makes you fave McBonus, go check out what he has going on. Those are also great shows.
Oh yeah, I do have an auction in next month. I am in an auction, Halloween auction next month. I believe it's October 25th, I believe. When it is. But yeah.
25th. Okay, right on. I was gonna ask you when it is.
25th, I believe, is when the auction that I'm in.
Perfect. Yay. Well, you guys heard him. Go hit them with that fave. Go check out what they have going on. And the shows that they're on your admin. All fun shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right. And if you guys, like I said, are just getting here, this is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern for this featured show. And we're just about to dive into round 2. Don't forget, you guys are allowed to play along in the comments. You can help or hinder our contestants or just have fun. All right, McBonus, since T-Dog made it to the bonus round first last time, you get to start us off this time. What category would you like?
Let's have fun. Let's go right in the middle. Wild.
Wild. All right, let's get wild. Entertainment.
Maybe not.
All right. Let's get us an entertainment question. All right. Here is your entertainment question. How does John Malkovich prefer to disguise and carry weapons in Red? How does John Malkovich prefer to disguise
Never seen
and
it.
carry weapons in the movie Red? I guess the movie's Red. Or is it Red? It just says in Red. Oh, it's a good movie? Okay, so I'm saying it correctly? Okay.
I know the name. That's about as much as I know.
I've never heard of it, yeah. John Malkovich. How does John Malkovich prefer to disguise and carry weapons in Red? People are all really good.
All right. Well, hidden in a suitcase.
Suitcase. All right, that was a good
Why not?
guess.
I
All
have
right.
no other guesses.
No,
They're all
no worries.
plausible.
This is a tough one. Sometimes you guys surprise me and you're like, oh, we all know this one. All right. A suitcase is incorrect. Incorrect. It was inside a stuffed pig. Inside
Correct.
a stuffed. Right. All right. Over to you, T-Dog.
Let's start it out with sports up top.
With sports, sorry?
Yes, sports up top.
All right. All right, let's get a sports question here. All right, here is your sports question. Who was the first Canadian to win one of golf's majors in 2003? Do you like all the Canadian questions?
Canadian.
Should I ask something about a Supreme Court or something?
Tiger Woods was not Canadian, so that's not true.
Who was the Sorry, who was the first Canadian to win one of golf's majors in 2003?
Shooter McGavin is wild.
Phil
I
Collins.
have no clue. I cannot think of any Canadian golfers. I'm gonna go with Mike Weir.
Mike Weir. Okay.
W-E-I-R.
All right.
I don't know.
You guys did not disappoint. That was great. All right, Mike Weir. And Mike Weir is correct. It is indeed Mike Weir. Ooh, you guys know your Canadian question.
I'm shocked that I got golf that one because golf is one of the very few sports that I do not know.
You don't know.
Unless it's
Okay.
like Tiger Woods or something, you know.
Right. Well, the audience got you. Way to go, you guys. All right.
I knew it wasn't Tiger Woods because Tiger Woods is not Canadian.
You got it right. All right, McBonus, we're gonna go over to your categories. I'm gonna switch around here. All right. What category would you like?
Let's spin the wheel again.
All right. Let's get wild. Oops. Science and nature. Science and nature.
Well,
All right, let's get you a science and nature question. All right. Here is your science and nature question. What continent is the driest? Which continent is the driest?
Africa? Question mark. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. No, Antarctica. It's a big desert.
Antarctica, final answer?
Yep.
All right. Antarctica is
Lame.
Yeah, because obviously, we bless the rains down in Africa, so that was a dumb answer.
all right. Antarctica is correct.
Yeah, I was just thinking the middle where it's just stupid dry and whatever. But yeah,
Way to go. You
Can't
said
forget
Wayne
Toto.
right when I asked
Can't
about
forget Toto.
Antarctica.
Yeah.
All right, let's give you your X. There wasn't timing. He has headphones and he's playing his game. All right, where would you like to put your X?
I don't want to see the Disney again. Please take that away.
Okay. Good. All right, over to you, T-Dog. What category would you like?
let's go with let's go with wild.
Wild. All right, let's get wild.
Okay.
A wild wheel here. Entertainment.
Hopefully, some
All right,
some-
let's get you an entertainment question. Here's your entertainment question.
Okay.
What music does Alex enjoy in A Clockwork Orange?
I've never seen this movie or whatever show it is.
Like whose music? The artist, I guess. Like
The
The artist, the
artist.
composer.
Okay.
What music does Alex
I'm
enjoy
gonna
to
go with Beethoven. Beethoven. Final answer.
Beethoven. All right. And Beethoven is correct. It is indeed Beethoven. Wow. I think you guys are going to get that. That was really specific. You guys are saying classical. Way to go. All right. And that was a wild. So where would you like to put your, oh, T-Dog?
Let's put it on. Can we put it on that pink one out in the middle?
Right here?
Yeah.
Sure can. All right. All right, we're gonna go back over to McBonus. Our categories are gonna switch around here. All right.
I'd like to major in Canadian geography, please.
To be fair, I had to take geography 5 times. I don't... All right, geography, is that what you're going for?
I have no choice.
We can do wild if you want.
No.
All right, we're gonna do.
I will defeat it.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's find you a geography question here. Will it be a Canadian geography question? We will find out. All right, here is your geography question. What Canadian, just kidding, what modern country? All right, what modern country is the site of the ancient city of Troy? What modern country is the site of the ancient city of Troy?
Is that too obvious though?
What modern country is the site of the ancient city of Troy?
Troy, Michigan, wild.
There's a Troy, New York too.
Well, you guys are the multiple choice. Look at you guys go. What modern country? The site of the ancient city of Troy. For the block.
And the problem, modern. I don't know if it's on the right side or which border. Oh, all right. Turkey, it's big enough.
Turkey, we're gonna go with Turkey.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
All right, this is intense. I'm sweating too. All right. Turkey for the block.
I didn't even think Greece when you said modern day.
No, hey. All right. Turkey is correct. It is indeed Turkey.
Yeah, I said Greece just was too obvious.
Woo, way to go. Way to go, Dylan. All right, for the block. Whew, that was intense. All right. Over to you, T-Dog. But before we do, if you're just getting here, this is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, for this featured show where my scheduled contestants take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's rows in a row, just like Tic-Tac-Toe. If they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. We've had 1 bonus round so far, and T-Dog managed to evade the dragon. So stay tuned to see what will happen in the next bonus round. Make sure you guys are favoring my amazing contestants, as well as the top 3 gifters of the show. Whoever the top gifter is will get their name up here in the lights. Little shout out on IG, songs will be sung, and stories will be told. Don't forget, you guys are allowed to play along in the comments. You can help or hinder our contestants, or just have fun. And if you guys want to be on the show, let one of my amazing admins know, and you too could be a contestant right here on a Saturday night. And now back to the show. All right, T-Dog, you're up.
Let's go for wild. Let's go for wild.
Wild. All right, let's get wild. Here we go, spinning our wild wheel. We got history.
Yikes.
All right. Let's get you a history question here. Here is your history question.
Uh-oh, did you freeze? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The show is now null and void. We have to start over.
Oh.
Kicked him. Oh, for something. It'll happen sometimes. It like selects someone to kick it. It kicked everybody?
Did it?
Oh wow. Hey. Okay, welcome back everyone. It's so weird. I didn't even
Inbox?
and then Tito is coming back. That is so weird. Welcome back.
Like, you know, like in stream. Like what you in your stream.
Weird. And it was like it froze, but I never left. And then you had to put back my bonus was still in the box. And then oh, your Canada questions. I'm done. All right, I'll send them away jet here. Get you a history question. Here's your history question.
Play the comics. No, I'm history.
Welcome back. Sorry, little blip there. All right. Here's your question. He is said to have fiddled while Rome burned. He is said to have fiddled while Rome burned.
Nero.
All right, Nero. My answer is. It is Nero.
Let's go for the block. Let's go for the block.
Go for the block. All right. For the block. All right, ready to go for the bonus or categories? Are going to switch around here. All right. What category would you like?
Wild.
Wild. Let's get wild. Spinner's choice. Spinner's choice. So whatever category you would like.
Sports.
Sports. All right. Let's say sports question. All right. Sports question. All right, here's your sports question. Who was the only golfer to lose a playoff in all 4 major golf tournaments? These are kind of who was the only golfer? Who was the only golfer to lose a playoff in all 4 major golf tournaments? And for the record, I thought it'd be fun to bring up some of my Canadian.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
All right, sorry. Who was the golfer to lose the playoff in all 4 major golf tournaments?
Greg Norman.
Greg Norman. All right. Greg Norman is. Drew McGavin. I'm the Greg Norman is. Correct. It is indeed Greg Norman. All right. Woo! I assume you would like to go for the block here.
I have no choice.
See, all right. All right, and T-Dog, over to you. What category?
90s.
90s. All right. With the 90s. All right, here is your 90s question. WNBA began in 1997. What Houston Comets point guard was named the Finals MVP for the league's first 4 seasons?
WNBA.
Ask all the. Down again. Billy 7. What Houston Comets point guard was named Finals MVP for the league's first 4 seasons?
I can't remember who played. I'm going to Shell Swoops. Swoops.
Right.
Shell Swoops.
Cheryl Swoops. Answer. All right. Cheryl Swoops is correct. Incorrect. It was Cynthia Cooper. Cynthia Cooper. Oh, good try. I'm asking all your favorite sports categories here. Hey,
Okay.
good try. Over bonus categories are gonna switch around.
Geography.
I have no choice. You know, I don't want the wheel. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. We're gonna go geography.
Yeah, that's
No,
Connecticut.
women's basketball.
All right. Here is your geography question. For the 3 in a row. What ocean covers the world's longest mountain range? What ocean covers the world's longest mountain range? Like some of your like sea. I almost used to pick up bits of amber. What ocean covers the world's longest?
Not the mountain range. Yeah, isn't it the Andes? I'm pretty sure. Then which side of South America is? Oh boy.
What ocean covers the world's longest mountain range?
The Atlantic.
Atlantic, final answer?
Yep.
All right. The Atlantic. For the 3 in a row. And a chance to go to the bonus round. The Atlantic is correct. It is indeed the Atlantic. Ooh, that's good. All right. Yeah, you're excellent. Geography.
Just sweat it out.
Woo! That means you're going on to the bonus round. But don't go away, T-Dog, because if that dragon finds the bonus, you are a winner. If he does not, if he does not find the dragon, then we're going to sudden death. All right. Welcome to the bonus round.
So it's either gonna have to find the dragon first, or I'm not gonna find it at all.
One is really sorry, another ready. All right, here we go. I forgot to do that before. All right, welcome to the bonus round. Here in the bonus round, you're going to choose numbers 1 through 9 and keep choosing until you get 3 X's, rolls in a row, or until the dragon finds you. You're only up with 1 dragon, but not in the bonus round. Because if you have one, then T-Dog is our winner here of our first episode of season 4. All right, everyone, shout out some numbers from your bonus section to get 3 X's, rolls in a row, or until the dragon finds you. 6. All right. Woo! All right. You're right off the bat. Good start.
3.
Right, keep choosing.
2.
Another one, right? This box. Ooh. Right.
Yeah, I know. I feel feel like I'm being set up here.
You guys are good one. All right. What do you think?
5 gives me more information, but also more dangerous.
Fair enough. That's true.
But then it's 8 or all right, you know what? 1.
Fine. Okay. All right. Oh, no. That's right. What do you guys think about 3 X's or O's or fighting? Right there down. Oh, darn. Oh, good Sunny Bones. Congratulations, Gina. You're a big winner today. Here's your money that's pretend your tiny trophy that you don't get to keep. Congratulations on winning the first episode of season 4. You're welcome to come on to
That's not kidding.
No, it's pretend American money. I think one of the come back for a regular edition. We always love to have you. Any words from you, fellas here? The floor is yours before we move into the countdown.
I got nothing else.
Sweet Cheetah trophy. Yeah, way to go! Congratulations. Yeah.
I'll be back once we can.
Really
round, whatever number round we're up to.
Right? No, I love it. I always look forward to having you on too. So that's great. If you want to be on the show too, you can let us know. You can have this much fun right here. T-Dog's going to go on to a champion edition, and then hopefully we'll have McBonus back on again in the future. Round of applause.
Yeah, I'm gonna get peace out, guys. Thank you for having me.
Hey, congratulations. Thanks so much.
That's another. It's like a Jeopardy style show, so it's 3 people instead of 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So 3 categories per round. Everybody gets 2 categories, and then there's a final
Battle of
question.
the Brains cover?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you have 2 friends, it's just random. You can pick your categories, whatever.
Yeah, it's super fun. I've been on it too. I love those shows. I love trivia. And it's super fun. Yeah. Ooh, yay. I'm going to. I'm just going to put on a timer here. Canadian Science on the Canadian edition, right?
Right? If not, we can do it.
Fun. I don't know how much I feel like I say
Last week was more like entertainment and movies and music and things. Sometimes the categories are totally different. So it's whatever you guys want.
cool. All right, that sounds fun. Hey, you guys, make sure you guys
And then
stay
same Gen Wars, right? We do good editions, we do normal editions.
I like Gen Wars. I did one not that long ago. That was super fun. I was
We just episode last week was all edges, so we do all sorts of things.
oh, that's fun. Yay. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Julie. I'm gonna put the timer on now. The 60 seconds, whoever the top. If there is at the end of the timer, we'll get your name up here in lights. A little shout out energy song for the sun.
The themes is featured shows.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep.
I'd love to be on. All right, I got 60 seconds on. You're welcome to hang out in the box while the timer goes.
And then we go.
That game is hilarious. Is it thing? Like, is it?
Big challenge.
Okay, it's like
It's in 20 or 15 or whatever it is. In 20.
oh, it's crazy. I know who it is. Like it's from a show. All right, we got 30 seconds. I haven't been playing my clock sound as much.
I've seen the dark. Wow. I don't know if it was there.
All right, we got 17 seconds. Who will our
King Snipe.
right? Is a cheat boat. And you can send it in battle, which is nice.
True.
Taking my spot. I know, right? weeks. This is great. Congratulations to me. Reggie, songs to be sung and stories told.
Woohoo.
And that was TikTok trivia with your host, Mark. That's me. And where's my clockwork? Oh, thank you. There we go. So
All I
fun.
had to do is start with a sprinkler in the beginning. Everything would be different. Such is life. Had to be stubborn.
Questions.
It was.
Sometimes I read them out like, oh no, but you guys surprise me on the radio. Like I'll read a question, no one didn't know
Yeah,
this.
I knew
And I
most
feel
of
like-
most of the questions.
Yeah, it
'Cause that's how it goes. Yeah.
was good though, because then you got your chance of going turn. You both got one, and then it was like time nicely and everything. Yeah, it was good. How like lame. Most over two. Antarctica is lame. So she's Canadian. Oh, Sin, welcome and congratulations on your reigning king.
Tough crowd. Oh, yeah, but yeah, no, like you said, man, it's that's usually how it happens. You know, the other person's question.
Yeah, that's why I make sure when I say like, about the seal or the chance or whatever, like you're gonna have those times where you're gonna want to say but you can't unless there's a chance, and the chance doesn't really come up unless like I'm running out of time and oh, can you pick them up?
You just got
Put them into a five.
all the Canadian questions there.
Did you like that?
Not really. I'm glad I was the show last week, so I'm not due for a good while.
Yeah.
I thought we could dose of Canadian questions, you know, after all these Supreme Court American questions and things like that.
Oh yeah, that was the last time we were on Gen Wars. That's when we questions and me and Kate got questions. That's right.
Art literature though, because I thought that wouldn't be a fate of the guys today.
So that's why you wouldn't be at Disney. They wouldn't want.
I have to keep Disney on. I thought about like, putting TV and movies instead of Disney because I didn't think they'd work, but I think the audience wants it. So sometimes there's no place to pick Disney.
Yep.
You know?
Right.
Or geography. Sorry, I love when geography got popping back up for you. I don't know
I
how
know people hate it, so that was part of it too. Just the,
right, yeah.
Yeah, it's just actually the computer
oh, I know.
automated. You know, she's hilarious because whenever I'm usually you got usually that somehow.
I'll never forget that pink building.
No, I love that. That's one of my favorite things about trivia. You're like, oh yeah, Kevin, I was gonna remember that one. Lame.
But then, I don't know the story, but yeah, Jane, she just messaged, she wants to be on the show, so you know, we got somebody else who wants to go in there. We just have to find her, have her an opponent if she already won. She knows somebody, but that's.
Yay. I would say I love that people keep going to play. I can't believe we're on season 4 and it's like years. Like what?
Right.
It's always yay. I always get nervous too beforehand. Also, it's nice when I know people too. I was like, oh my god, T-Dog's right on. I'm just like less nervous than if I don't know the people. But then as soon as I like put on the host hat and everything's fine, like I don't know, like I've said these things so many times that they just like, you know, I forget what I'm saying. It just flows. Just Sheer McGavin tonight, right?
Yeah, I know you always say that you can't get it, so I also, you know, folks, you know, excited. We always love everyone that we have on the show, but we are currently in the middle of trying to get, you know, the, I guess, basketball featured shows here to come on the show. So that should be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. Get him on the show. So, and he seemed to like it. So, a great meeting in the beginning. Like, okay, do you have an idea? I'm like, yeah, this is it. And they're like, I like it. See you later. Let's get it going.
Thanks.
Right? I don't have to change anything. Good job. You guys are great. Man, the audience, I don't know about the audience. First of all, you guys play such an integral role. Like you're hilarious for the entertainment. You provide the multiple choice, right? And you feel like there's an audience out there, right? Because you guys keep the comment. Beautiful. Love it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But yeah, that'd be great. And yeah, I don't know if you just don't know this kid. Yeah, exactly.
Musto was great. Yes. I was thinking, I didn't know, like, we could have called Musto, right? I thought so hard, but I didn't want to take away one of the multiple choices from T-Dog. Like, yeah, I was dying. But I was like, if I claim he's going to know Moose Build's not a place, which he did.
Me and Kid are looking forward to hopefully coming back for some time. So
Yeah, I like to go for the greatest generation. I feel like it's a good strategy because I feel like a lot of people choose their generation because they think that that's where like they have the knowledge. But the greatest generation questions tend to be like answerable. You know what I mean? Like you don't have
It depends what kind of mood I'm in.
Okay, I like them. I like that category. Yeah, I know a lot of them. No more Supreme Court ones though.
No,
y'all did good for sorry, I sweat and I think just that yeah, the Supreme
The
Court.
one drop was not in my favor.
Yeah.
They're all president questions too. Like who was the fourth president and stuff like that. You know? Wait, where's the Musto?
I mean, exactly that's not how we're in here with these Canadian questions. It's like, well, I mean, I guess yeah, right.
Now I know how you feel. Now you know how I feel.
Now you know how we feel about it.
What do you mean? That's like one of the Canadian questions.
A lot of stuff got funny questions on here. That's why it's like, yeah, it's crazy. Luckily we have the audience to help us out. So that's what's
Legal audience. So me too. Canadian questions are right nice. You're on the whistling. I wanted to do a Canadian one because Canada Day's at the beginning of June. Everything was so I wasn't able to do it. So maybe next year I'll do that as we get close to Canada Day. Have the Canada Day edition and just Canadian questions.
you can also kind of like, piggyback off of Eric Adams, you can do like a US and Canada one and then have two Canadian American on here and
And ask them the question, like ask the Americans. Yeah, that is actually that would be fun. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's more stuff. There we go. We're good.
That would be a fun show. Yeah, I like that idea. We should do that, even if it's like, yeah, 'cause we could do it, and then the person can still go on to the champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah. What
Yeah,
would
it's easy enough to put together. I think, but then like some of the categories like 80s, stuff like that, like I'd really have to go through stuff. I think be prepared.
Well, the intro, but I think I remember Jay saying he just kept it the same. He just put season 4. And
Yeah, he did. It was so good. Yeah, and I feel like season 3 was like super short, so I don't think we were ready to like part with.
yeah, season 1 and 2 took like a bajillion years.
I wanted this to last a bajillion years, but I don't know. We're on some sort of like schedule. I don't know. Whatever you guys went on behind the scenes. So,
Easy.
she saw the intro finally. Did she love it?
So yeah, we just kind of, like say something. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Season 3 definitely zoomed by. And maybe that's the way to go. And some of these shows, like season
said 30 seasons. Yeah, I guess there's is it 2 years. We have 4 seasons. I mean, we're just starting season 4. But we didn't really have seasons in the beginning. We didn't have Champion Edition. Like we just had people, and then it was like, yo, we need more people. Why don't we just do Champion Edition and you book the same people?
Okay, I remember you saying that when you first started, you were thinking of like, oh, this is gonna go, like.
That project is what it was. Yeah, I didn't think it was going anywhere. I was in Panda's like streamer classes, and he was like, "Yo, I got a country, start a game, pick a time, and I'll come in and like judge, and whoever is the best like game or whatever, then you win a prize." And I think it didn't pan out because I think maybe I did it, and I'm not sure who else. So he did end up continuing it, but my show ended up coming out of it. So. Calculator? Oh, giant remote. Oh, neat. You do Oh, very smart. That's what I figured what the fuck was.
Are you feeling confident? Are you good at music stuff? Bonus? Or you?
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
No music movies. A little bit for sure.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, music is my.
That's why when I say
music
entertainment, I
shows,
was like, yeah, no. Yeah. I did the history one right at the Nero question.
We did.
I was just asking for other shows. I guess Monday I'm doing Bambi show now. Filling in. Then what's this on I'm also doing Monday too. So
I love Cinema Square. I do that show a million times. I freaking love DJ Boy and I love that show.
yeah, quiet.
I ran out of movies that I used to. I'll bring it. Actually, before the last time, I didn't even get to pick a movie. I was like, you started losing. Like, hey, my goal is to get one.
Was that when you were Storm? Was that the
Yeah, you guys murdered me. Huh?
I think you got one or you got to well I don't know, I think you
To pick any. My point scheme is like,
brought it out and at least got to
yeah, I had a big pile. Yeah, no, I showed everybody and they get to pick, and I was like, sunshine. Chad, thank you for the favorite. Lord, that was best.
that big wood yeah.
Yeah, where's your big potato out for us?